You ready to rip?
Let's go, man. Have you ever ripped in the NFL locker room before?
We're ripping in an NFL locker room. Are you kidding me?
Let's go.
This is so good. So how often do you rip?
Not often. I sell a lot from breaks. Just singles.
What's like your best pull?
Probably like a Babe Ruth bat relic.
Babe Ruth
out of NT.
That sounds sick.
Yeah, that's cool. We need to hit some Cowboys.
Dude, we just hit a Cowboy.
Who's that?
The Ontario Drummond.
Let's go.
We should just leave these in their locker.
Yeah, we should. Young blood. There we go. Tony Pollard. There you go.
Tony Pollard.
Let's
two
go.
Cowboys.
Kenneth Walker, Alec Pierce.
There you go. You just talked about it. This is the guy that got you in the hobby.
There we go. Najee. Let's go. Shout out Najee, man. Antioch, California.
Did you ever get starstruck playing against any like I don't know? You might see Brady or someone. I don't know.
I haven't really met any of those guys like just within passing. I have like after a game or something like that. But meeting Vinatieri for the first time was a big deal.
Was it?
For sure, 100%.
Defense and wide receivers never got love for hobby love.
No.
But I'm talking 10 years ago.
Yeah.
This year, dude, when Julio Jones and AJ Green were ballers, nobody bought their cards at a premium. Now you got the DK Metcalf when he went on.
You got Jalen Waddle, you got Tyreek Hill,
Chase.
you got Jay Jetta,
and then defense, Micah Parsons, people because at the end of the day, what makes values go up? What goes into it? Marketability is huge.
Yeah.
A guy like Kawhi Leonard, not very marketable.
Yeah.
Great player though.
Yeah.
Giannis won a championship, kind of similar, but he's so marketable because his personality.
Yeah. Good story too.
Yeah, good story. Oh, I think we got a gold in this.
What? Let's go. Sweat it. Let's sweat it, huh?
Oh, wow, look at this. Matt Corral.
Yeah. There you go. That's a good little rookie card.
All right, let's see it. Here we go.
Keep pounding.
Let's see it. We got and Reggie Robertson. Is that a gold? Out of 50. Reggie Robertson Jr. It's cool. Oh, Aiden Hutchinson. He's a beast. So you're obviously a player.
Yeah.
Can you be a fan and a player at the same time?
I'm a fan of
how does that work? I always wondered.
Friends of mine, guys that I played with across the league. I still root for guys in the Colts, Jaguars, Chargers, Titans. I'm a fan of for instance, I played with Dwight Freeney, future Hall of Famer. So I'm a fan of Dwight, like Robert Mathis.
Your connection with them.
Yeah.
See, that's how I PC, Rodgers, I've known him.
So I PC teammates.
I PC guys that impacted my life.
Sure.
DeMarcus.
Yeah.
If you had cards, I'd grab them all. Wait, do you have a card?
Not technically, but I'm in a card, so I consider it. So it's a Vinatieri card. I think it's a score card, but it's a back shot of a field goal. And you can see me in it, so I'm that's my card.
Do you buy that card?
I bought them on eBay for $1.
Do you ever sign it?
No. I need to though.
All right, well now it's time. This is marketability.
Yeah, I need to find that card.
Buy that card in bulk. I know. Wait.
We'll find a picture and I'll send it to you.
All right, we got to find this card and we're gonna get you to sign it.
I think I got the purple and the green and just the base.
Jahan Dotson from Penn State.
You pick 3. I pick 3.
It's going down.
Best card wins. Loser does 10 push-ups right here on call.
Okay.
A Cowboys card trumps any card.
So if you get a Cowboys card,
it trumps anything.
All right, let's do it.
All right, so pick your 3.
Let's do it. We'll take this.
Straight from Target right here.
Straight from Target.
Yeah.
Oh, Jamar Chase Heroes.
That's a good one.
That's all right. That's like a winning. That looks like a winning card.
That's the forefront. That's a front runner.
Front runner.
Jalen Tolbert, rookie.
We're done, dude.
So that trumps anything. There you go. See, I like Jalen. He's from South Alabama, so another small school guy got drafted.
Yeah.
So, future's bright for Jalen.
Would you get this signed or no?
I'll ask him. Yeah.
You ask him to sign.
Ooh, here we go. Nice little Herbert.
Oh my gosh, dude, we're done. So he literally got the Cowboys card, and now he has the Herbert. So
I'm a Herb again. I played with Herbert, so fan of Herbie for sure.
What was Herbert like?
One of the most talented players I've ever been around. Yeah,
really?
Yeah, awesome dude.
So the reason I said I didn't want you to say Vinatieri is because I'm curious, who was the teammate that inspired you the most?
Him and McAfee for sure. I know you said don't say Vinatieri.
I was going to say no Vinatieri because I want to know.
But Pat was huge in my career. The 3 of us played together for 5 years. Called ourselves the 4th Down Army was kind of our little
4th Down Army
little mantra for those 5 years. But just the way to see that he grew on and off the field has been inspiring to me. So I learned a lot from Pat, whether he knows it or not, just from observing him. I'm also obviously friends with him, but just the way he persevered through some challenging times early in his career, and now he's a digital, he's a mogul in
He's insane, bro.
in media. You know what I'm saying?
He's done so many crazy things. It's amazing.
So shout out Pat for sure.
Shout out Pat.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I got a 22 of 30.
Oh no.
This isn't gonna. The Cowboys.
It better be a Cowboy.
David Ajabo. Dude, out of retail, that's pretty good. I didn't even know this kind of stuff was juiced in retail.
Waddle.
It doesn't beat the Cowboys, though. Cowboy, Zach Martin.
Zach, legend.
Legend.
Yeah, there you go.
Uh-oh.
Yes. We're tied.
All right, we're tied, dude.
We're tied.
Yeah.
All right, this is it.
Shout out Zach, dude. He's an indie boy too. So
Is he?
yeah, went to Notre Dame. Last pack Mojo. Let's go. No pun.
Literally, I know.
Yeah. Good luck, man. We're tied.
Hey, good luck.
We're each gonna have to do 10 push-ups if.
Oh my gosh, it's over. It's over. We got QB1, bro.
You got Dak.
Dak.
Let's
go.
Let's go,
Dak.
Shout
All right.
out Dak. All right, Fields, Watt, Brett Favre, Derek Carr, Keyshawn, Kevin Byard. I just need another Dodson.
Devin Lloyd, Cameron Hayward.
I think you got me beat, dude. Hey, bet's a bet.
That's a bet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, no way. A little clap in there.
Yeah.
Good match.
Yeah, man. Good job, bro.
Yeah, sick. How's that feel knowing
good.
he's a diehard Cowboys fan? And
Yeah, dude, it's cool.
the
It's cool.
time you give him,
It's cool.
you give him
Yeah.
30 minutes and you
No,
just.
that's cool. That's what it's all about, man. Absolutely.
What's going on, guys? I'm here with
Matt Overton, what's up?
Dallas Cowboys, and where are we?
We're right here at the Dallas Cowboys facility at the Star. Welcome to Jerry's World.
Jerry's World, bro. What's your favorite thing to hit?
Squat rack for sure.
Squat rack all day.
Yeah.
Is this the nicest facility from any of the teams you've been with?
It's definitely up there for sure.
Up there for
Yeah,
sure?
Yeah, it's just different, man. They do everything right here, all the little things. When you're in Jerry's World, everything's bigger, right?
Start him young. Does she rip cards?
Not yet.
Not yet.
She likes to play with the cards.
She plays with all the.
Oh, well, she's got the score box. There you go.
You know, all the Super Bowl wins. You know.
Yeah,
So this is just all the history.
Yes.
Yeah.
that's sick.
But the goal is to get 2022 up on the board.
You already know, man.
I've only been collecting big time recently, like in the past year and a half.
Okay.
But as a child, I was huge into basketball. I was ripping, you know, Skybox and Fleer. That was my thing when I was a kid. But then about a year and a half ago, I saw like the hobby was growing. So
Yeah.
I was like, dude, let me go get some stuff. I didn't realize how expensive like hobby boxes were.
Dude, they're so expensive, bro.
So I went in and bought a box. It was like $800, what, for some select? And
Yeah.
it was been hooked ever since, man.
Ever since. Okay, I like that. That's cool.
My birthday's in December 28th.
Okay. Yeah.
71.
Okay.
So they got me a recorder
Oh, no
and
way.
batteries and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
And so 72, Cowboys are playing in the Super Bowl.
Okay.
I'm sitting in the living room with the transistor radio going and my recorder, and I'm recording the game onto the tapes.
That's
and
cool.
all that.
Wow, that's
And
crazy.
it was just like,
Yeah.
what a memory that I've got of that, and then being here and seeing this and with you.
cool. Oh,
It's just
What do you have? Wow.
So everyone that's been in the Pro Bowl for the Cowboys is on the board.
Wow.
We got LP, so Dinosaur, this long snapper, he's one of the GOATs, man. So like growing up, I watched him, and he retired like 2 years ago. So he's one of the GOATs of long snapping. Shout out LP, man.
So let me ask you this. You do, obviously you're the long snapper. Like, was that like that was your thing you wanted to do?
No, I didn't get into it until college. So I played linebacker, defensive end, and then in high school the coach made me snap because I played offensive line.
Yeah.
And I was fairly decent at it. And then just from there, just kind of evolved into like my specialty. So once I got to college, my dream was always to play in the NFL. My college coach was like, dude, you got to hone in on the skill because like that's your ticket
Oh yeah.
to the league. So I just was like all in, you know. So
So you knew it could give you a place in league.
100%, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't foresee like I'm on my 11th year, so
Yeah.
I didn't foresee like ever, you know, getting this far.
To even get like 1 or 2 years, but you've been in the league for 11 years.
Yeah, but I also went to a small Division II school, Western Washington, and prior to that, I went to Diablo Valley Junior College. So I mean, I never went to a big school, so the odds were always stacked against me, you know. But just kept going, man.
What do you think kept you, like, what were like the keys to keeping your longevity in the NFL? Like, how did, like, because obviously, like, the Chargers. You went through that. Then you were like in
I was
limbo.
in Indy for 5 years, Jacksonville for 2, the Titans for 1, last year with LA, and now here in Dallas. So this is my 5th team. So the past like 5 years I've been like, it's been a new team every year.
Yeah.
So my mantra is just stay ready. It's kind of a faith-based like mindset, just preparation and just like taking advantage of opportunity when it comes. That's what a little stay ready brand
stay
here.
ready.
Yeah, stay ready brand. But I mean, just my faith, man, just kept me going. But it was always like, I always had a coach or somebody like encourage me along the way. Like, you got this. You know, my family's obviously huge support, my wife, my parents, grandparents, but I always had some coach or scout, you know, see something in me that I didn't see at the time.
Wow.
And then just kept going, and just doors opened up, and I had to play in little minor leagues, United Football League for 3 years. Every stepping stone has kind of been just this huge blessing in my career, and we'd love to be able to stay in one place at one time for a long time.
Yeah.
But it is really, really cool experiencing something new, you know, and exciting. And obviously I've been very fortunate to be with great organizations, but being a Dallas Cowboy is like, it's the pinnacle, man, for sure. It's like being a Yankee, man. There's no question.
Yeah.
So how was it getting that call into the NFL?
I was undrafted. I was an undrafted free agent in 2007 with the Seahawks.
Okay.
And I was there. I lasted 3 days. So the acronym for NFL is not for long. So I got a dose of not for long. I lasted 3 days in Seahawks minicamp. I was cut.
Come on, Seahawks.
Yeah. But that was the start of it all.
That is so cool.
Yeah. I mean, I was just so not prepped. I was just not. I went to a small school.
Yeah.
So like going to the NFL for my school was just not even a like
First
from the
one, probably.
not the first one,
Not the first
but
still,
far and few in
it's like-
between.
Yeah.
You know.
Like you said, the odds are stacked against you.
Yeah, you're just kind of you're in an environment at Division II where it's not, people aren't there to go to the next level.
Yeah.
And so it was kind of like I didn't know what I didn't know.
And
So
you essentially had to create your own path.
yeah, but
Like
when I got to NFL, it was like schematically and like physically and mentally just was like over my head.
Wow.
So it was wild.
Let's
you
go,
know?
man.
So
That's great.
we have our team meetings. Come on, go get a
Going
meeting.
in.
Kind of like a theater setting, you know.
Yeah.
We sit right, me and Anger, our punter, and Maher, our kicker. We sit in the front row, and Coach McCarthy gives his presentation, and this is it, man. But it's cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who's your like best friend on the team? I know it's early to say that, but
My kicker and punter, man. Brett and Brian for sure, man.
Brett
Those are
and
my
Brian.
boys.
Those are the boys.
It's our trio. Our word for the season, like the mantra is resilience. So like we just kind of touch on resilience every single week. It's kind of like that word that we just kind of always end the meeting on or start a meeting on, and kind of a coach comes up every week and talks about like, gives their kind of a new angle on resilience and what that means. So that's kind of the 2022 motto right there for the Dallas Cowboys.
That's pretty
So
cool.
it's kind of everywhere you go is like resilience is somewhere. You know?
There's something about the Cowboys culture, bro.
Yeah.
Like, there's something there.
It's cool, man.
Unbelievable.
This is the Ford Center. This is our indoor facility. So we have 2 outdoor fields, but this is where we come in if we, you know, there's weather pending. This is where the high schools play every Friday night. So this is like a 10,000 seated indoor stadium. So every Friday night you got the buses rolling in, the bands rolling in, and there's like just it's cool. And I haven't been to a game, but they say during playoffs it's kind of a cool atmosphere, you know. Obviously Texas has huge high school football. Like when I was in college, this right here was bigger than any like stadium I played in, and this is just the Cowboys like indoor practice field.
This is Texas football.
Yeah. Spend a lot of time in here practicing with the punter and kicker when we're not outside. But yeah, we come in here for team activities and stuff like that. But yeah, the high schools are here every Friday, so it's pretty cool.
Do you practice every day here? How many hours do you think you put in?
Oh, I mean, we're on the field for like no more than 2 hours a day, but we're here from like 7:30 a.m. all the way until about, depending on schedule, like 4.
It's like a
4
full class, full work day.
Yeah, meetings and workouts and a bunch of rehab and recovery stuff. So yeah.
This is cool. What do you think? He's in awe. You never been here before?
No.
Neither have I.
Never been in here.
This is cool.
I'm going to start buying Friday night tickets, that's for sure.
I grew up in Tracy, California, so shout out to 209, just south of where Jay's at. I think the shop was called Upper Deck. But anyway, I was big, and this is probably the mid-90s. You know, the Chicago Bulls were the biggest thing. I was a Seattle Supersonics fan, so Kemp and Gary Payton and Detlef Schrempf, those are my guys. And then, you know, Shaq is huge at the time. Kobe's just coming into the scene. I remember Skybox Emotion came out like 96, 97, and my best friend ripped the entire rookie class in one pack. So that was like the chaser in the box. Was the entire, so Damon Stoudemire, I think Marcus Camby, Grant Hill. So he hit like all those premier rookies in one pack. And at the time, I remember the pack was like $20.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, but I also remember I'd go in and I'd buy complete sets of raw cards, and there would be like maybe, you know, they would insert like 2 or 3 cards that were worth maybe $5.
Wow.
But I would buy that box. I remember going from the Boys and Girls Club, going over to the shop and buying those boxes of Skybox or Fleer for like $20. I'd get the entire set plus maybe some additional like mystery cards inside. I mean, that's kind of where it started. And, you know, fast forward 20 years, you know, the hobby kind of dies off. And then I got back into cards through memorabilia. So it started with memorabilia.
Oh, yeah.
And then a good friend of mine who you should probably connect with, this would be great. His name is Mason Fruley. He pulled, his favorite player is Aaron Judge. Him and his dad are big collectors. But
Anyway,
anyway,
NorCal guy.
Yeah. So Mason he's been battling brain cancer for 6 years.
Oh.
All right. So I grew up with his dad and aunt. We grew up in Tracy. So Mason's a huge collector, and his video went viral when he pulled a 101 Aaron Judge.
I remember this.
Yeah, so and it went viral. That Topps got in touch with it, and Mason got to meet Aaron at an A's game. But Topps also made his own like collector's card. It's a picture of him and Aaron Judge meeting. You know, yeah. And so Mason signed it for me. So that's who inspired me to get into the hobby of cards again. So I reached out to his dad. I'm like, hey, dude, like I just saw Mason's video go viral. You know, where do I start, man? I don't even know. And he's like, just go find a shop. And at the time I was at the Chargers, went down to a shop in LA. Was just like blown away by how expensive things were at the time. Yeah. And I remember I pulled an RPA of Najee Harris. I'm like, I'm a big Najee fan. He's from Antioch, you know, and it kind of went from there, you know.
Wow.
So it's been cool, man.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
That's so inspiring.
Yeah.
That's sick.
But Mason Fruley, man, shout out Mason. We love you, buddy.
Yeah.
This whole wing right here is like football side, and then if you look out this window, that's all like football operations. Yeah, so that's all the Cowboys, you know, front office and operations, sales, marketing, everything. And Jerry lands his helicopter on the field and stuff. It's pretty cool, man.
Oh, that's cool.
So I think this is one of his hats right here.
Oh, look at that.
This is our team locker room. This is where Daddy comes to work, right here. His locker's over there. You want to go see?
Want to see his locker?
Yeah.
Is this her first time seeing your locker?
Yeah.
Dude, we're getting the first like family experience.
You see? Is that a helmet?
Is that your like to go? Like that's the helmet you wear?
Yeah. It's our game helmet.
Oh.
Whoa.
So do you sign like a lot of autographs?
I don't. I mean, whether it's at a game or something like that, I'll go.
Usually people put a team like I used to autograph. So like
Yeah.
if I used to go for like
At the end of the year, I'll have the team, you know, sign
Team
it.
sign it in?
Yeah, I'll buy a different helmet. I'll keep my game helmet. I'll buy a different helmet and have the team sign it, or a ball or something like that, just to have.
So when I used to get autographs, we'd go to like UCLA and we'd go for University of Oregon for like Marcus Mariota.
Oh yeah.
But we wanted to get the team helmets.
Yeah.
You know, it was just the thing to do. So even if you walked out, like I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know who Matt was.
Oh yeah, I know.
And
Not
he'd
many
be like
people do.
he'd be like a free safety or like a punter or anything. I'd be like, can you please sign this?
Oh,
And
yeah.
they'd just be like, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
There's
there was
a
like
big dog would come on.
the big Mark Mariota would come out, or like some guy would be like, dude, I'm a team manager.
Yeah,
He's like, you still want me to sign? I'm like, yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Just to fill the thing with signatures.
That's funny. Jeez. Number 1. How big are you?
You guys, that was a once-in-a-lifetime experience. You guys got to follow Matt on Twitter. Tell him about the podcast.
Matt Overton _LS on Twitter and Instagram. Also, Stay Ready Breaks on Instagram and Overton on Whatnot. Go live on there every now and then. But also got Stay Ready the podcast on all platforms.
If you're going to a Cowboys game and you want to give Matt a pack of cards, bring 2 packs so he can open a pack with you. I think that's the thing.
That'd be pretty.
We're going to start
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
You see Matt, bring 2 packs of cards. Open one with him. He will gladly do it. Am I right?
That'd be cool. Absolutely.
All right. There we go. Like the video. Comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you guys soon.
Go Boys.
Let's go.